So, for tonight's video, we are going to be talking about how to multiply and divide integers. So that's positive and negative whole numbers. Okay? So, there's two easy rules to remember. Okay? First, you've always been told that two wrongs don't make a right. So if you hurt somebody's feelings, if you try to fix it by hurting somebody else's feelings, that's not okay. Well, in math it's different. Two wrongs do actually make a right. Okay, so if you rob a bank, for instance, that's bad. But if you rob a bank and then you rob another bank to make up for it, to give the money back to the first bank, that makes it right. Okay? So, for example, if you have 3 times 4, that's a positive times a positive, that's a positive 12. So, these are the two numbers that I'm using, 3 and 4, and just like always, that equals 12. Okay? Now, if both of them are negatives or wrongs, okay, so two wrongs, so a negative times a negative, that equals a positive. Positive 12. Okay? So two wrongs make a right. Alright? Same with division. 10 divided by 2 is 5, just like it's always been. But if it's negative and negative, so that's two wrongs, so a negative 10 divided by a negative 2, they cancel each other out. So it's like this one makes this one a pair, so they cancel each other out. So two wrongs makes a right. So negative 10 divided by negative 2 is a positive 5. Okay, so two wrongs makes a right. That's the first thing. So two negatives makes a positive. Second rule, one bad apple spoils the bunch. Okay, so what that means is if there's only one negative, then it stays negative. So if there's one wrong, it stays wrong. Okay, so for example, if you have negative and a positive, so negative 6 times a positive 7, that's a negative 42. There's not two wrongs to make it right. Okay, and it doesn't matter which one comes first. So positive 6 times negative 7. Okay, that's still one wrong. So one wrong makes it wrong. Alright, same thing with division. One wrong, so negative 20 divided by 2, positive 2, that's a negative 10. So that's one wrong. It stays wrong. Same thing, doesn't matter if it's the first or the second number, the biggest or the smallest. If there's one wrong, it makes it wrong. Okay, so 20, positive 20 divided by negative 2, that's a negative 10. Alright? So, two things to remember. Two wrongs makes a right. One wrong makes a wrong. Two wrongs makes a right. Two wrongs makes a right. One wrong makes it wrong. Okay? Alright. Let's look at a couple and see how you do. So, try these. And before you play the video and look at the answer, I want you to see if you can get the answer before me. So, look at the problem and then pause the video. Okay? So, pause the video if you have to. Try to get the answer and then see if you get it right. If you get all of them correct, then you should be okay. Alright? So, negative 3 times a positive 3. Okay, you try it, and when you're ready, unpause it, see if you get it right. Okay, the answer for this one, 3 times 3 is 9, but one wrong makes it wrong. Okay, next one, negative 11 times negative 2. Try that one, pause it if you need to. Okay, 11 times 2 is 22, and it's two wrongs. Two wrongs makes a right. So that's positive 22. This is negative. Alright, next, try this one. 8 divided by negative 2. Okay, pause if you need to. Alright, so the answer is 8 divided by 2 is 4, but one wrong makes it wrong. One bad apple spoils the bunch. Alright, and the last one. Last one. 16 divided by 4, and both of them are negative. Okay, pause if you need to. Alright, 16 divided by 4 is 4, but two wrongs makes a right. Okay, so one wrong makes a wrong. Two wrongs makes a right. One wrong makes a wrong. Two wrongs makes a right. Okay? Good job. So be ready for tomorrow, and congratulations on completing your first flipped class.